I saw their faces. I saw them. Of course, I saw their faces. The questions when they arrested me in that car were like, are you Mr. Kisaku? TOTO KISAKU? Where do they come from? Why are they here? Perhaps they committed serious crimes. Perhaps they crossed some unknown line. Is that prohibited? Because if it was prohibited, a good number of you would be in a place just like this. This is our requiem, celebrating the time we are spending here. Who are you? Have we ever met? At the market, some public place? Train? Bus? Metro? The guy beside you, do you know him? Do you really know him? Nobody knows anyone here. When I arrived in that space, I was asking myself, will I see my mother and my kids, my son? That was like a mix of joyful and sad moment, because I thought I couldn't see them anymore. You know, it's like you see the part of you after resurrection, but that resurrection was just you changed. I was sick, I was transformed, and my kids were staying the same, my mother also, you know. And when they arrived, I know my mother, she was very, very fast, you know, hugged me, because she didn't think she would see me again. After that, I turned to my son, looked at him for a long time. I know that moment was very, very long. I was thinking how he would live without me, grow up without me, and also different questions he would ask his grandmother or his mother about me. And so the moment took so long before I held him. He couldn't understand what happened, but I was thinking, what would he say in that moment? I was thinking, when he grew up, what would he say about that moment? It's like I was thinking about his future in that present. To hug my son in that moment, it was that connection I recovered. It was also like hiding of life. I was dying. I recovered a breath to continue to survive. I saw something natural in his face, something like joy and surprise. Because he didn't recognize me. Doubt, surprise, it was really natural. He was 5. I took a long time to observe him and try to think what questions he could ask about me if I was dying. I cannot describe the hug. It's indescribable.